What's up, guys? I'm here. Let me see here. Oh, it's chat. Okay. Hello. Okay. So, I did a real live. Let me see here. So this is my driver's side dash mount, fire hose model MVL Fort SP Honda 2025 10 branch. Okay. So first of all, thank you to MVL and Sunny Pilot, the two of the best merging together. Okay, Sunny Pilot for the for the mads and the all those you know toggles, what have you, and then MVL for the great tune for my Honda Accord 2025 hybrid sports. Okay, thank you very much, and I appreciate all your effort. Keep it up, especially with the C4. Okay, so this is dash mounted driver's side um, area. DM works, as you can see. Plenty. I'm in the right lane, so it's gonna be right lane all the way, the freeway. I'll do multi lanes next time. Okay. But usually I'm on the right lane. Have you? I think you noticed already. Whenever I drive to work, it's always right lane, right lane, right lane, because I leave like 2 hours early. So there's no rush. Okay. And it's a hybrid, so I'm trying to maximize my miles per gallon. Okay. Yeah. With this model, with this setup, with the placement, I got plenty of space to my right, to my left. So if you're in the right lane, plenty of space, as you can see here. And if you have any question, let me know. Put in the chat. So this is my thing. Um, I've been remounting comma device for years now. Um, what's so funny is it's like a dopamine hit. The first time I off center mount my Eon, so I mounted it to the right. Okay, like half a device to the right because it's bugging me. It's really bugging me with the device place centered. So I mounted half a device to the right. What gives me that idea? I saw a Tesla back. I think the Tesla is. I think it's the S. The S. Yeah. The one with autopilot. I think, and he mounted it low and to the right, and it works. And then wow, and it looks cool. I saw it and it looks cool, and it works. So what I did is I mounted to the right, and then people saying, "Are you crazy? Are you crazy?" Things like that. Um, so it gives me motivation. Um, okay, it's not like just to make that to prove that they're wrong. It's just that, as I say, I'm a tall guy. Centered mounting on a Honda Accord, it's really gonna block my view, which is personally is a safety hazard. Okay, and the you know the one in your work area, like the poster, safety first. Okay, so yeah, so that from then on, I love doing. I love off center mounting, especially off center right back then, and then I forgot his name. Um, I forgot. But anyway, I have another common users. So we chat to, we chat about orthodox unconventional mounting, and he mounted his to the right. Okay, but this time around he's using a adjustable mount. Okay, and then we found out that, oh yeah, you can mount it, left right, but it has to face the road straight. So that's the key. It has to face the road straight. That's one of the main reason Koma wanted it to mount it center, is because that's the only spot where it will face the road straight, which makes sense. So with adjustable mount, then I can move around the car. Okay, you know, that's how it evolves my remounting journey. Okay, but as the time goes by, the model changes, control code changes, and everything. So you know, I have to go with whatever comma is, putting out. Okay. Good thing the ML Sim model, which is this I think the ML Sim started with, is it Lemon Pie, the legacy models? I'm not sure. Maybe LA. But anyway, I think it started 2 years ago, 1 year ago, ML Sim models. So the great thing with the ML Sim is, it doesn't care about, not only off center, it doesn't care about the height. You can mount it high as one, and you can mount it low as a dash, just like this one. That's the great thing about ML Sim. So it doesn't care about height anymore. Okay, so that's good news. Yeah. So that's why Dash mounted it. It should be the same or even better. Okay, this is from my personal testing. Okay, so I don't have any other cars to test it. This is solely on my Honda Accord 2025. So take it with a grain of salt. Okay, your miles may vary. If you live in the Bay Area, then at least we have the same route around the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area. But your miles may vary. It might work good for me, but it might not work bad for you. So take it with a grain of salt. And also, if you want to troubleshoot, okay, let's say you decided to driver side dash mount your device, okay, especially the C4, okay. If you want to troubleshoot, you're like, oh, how come it's hugging? Oh, how come it's having ping pong problem? Before you ask question in the official Discord channel, even Sunny Pilot channel, forum, or what have you, um, you have to revert back to official mounting, which is center high, okay, and then go from there. So if it do the same thing, then you can ask people, hey, how come it's this and that, and then most likely they're gonna tell you, what is it's a model problem. Most more likely it's a model problem, or it's a control problem. That's usually the answer. If you're getting a hug or what have you, it's either a model or your control. Okay, so my suggestion is to find a model that works. If you want to do a dash mount like mine, like this driver's side dash mount, find a model that works great. Okay, and by now, if you follow my channel, it's the fire hose model. Okay, I don't do experimental long. I only do lateral. with my stock Honda Sensing Bosch radar long. Okay. I tried to do experimental when the first time they have experimental, and I hate it. I hate the experience. I hate testing it. Okay. I really hate testing it, even though it's good, but it's not what you call. It's not consistent. Okay, that's the thing. It's not consistent. I want consistency. But some people love to test it, but I don't. So that's the only thing. Okay. Um. Yeah. And here's the. So with this drive, it's I say I'll give it a 9.5. Okay, rating. That's how good it is. Okay, so yeah, I can't wait for the C4. So I'm trying to imagine the C4 in this on that spot. So basically, the camera needs to be on the same spot as that one, as the C3X. Okay, so you go from there. So pretend that the camera that's the camera C4, and take away half of it. Okay, from the camera. So the camera and then a little bit on top. So that's gonna be so basically, yeah, as I say, camera should be at the same spot, or a little bit to the left or right. Should work. It cannot be it cannot be low any lower with the with my Honda Accord Dash. It's because the steering wheel will block it. Okay, and I already actually the dash will block it. I already lowered my steering wheel to the lowest, you know, because I have an adjustable steering wheel. It's already low, angled, down. So if you have the camera touching the dash, it will catch the dash. Okay. That's the thing. So it has to be a little bit up. Okay. Probably thinking be half an inch or something. Okay. The yaw is 4 degree left here. So I try to center it. Again, I'm not concerned about the yaw because this fork is I open up the yaw. So it can be 4, 6, 8, 10, what have you. Um, so I might go with a 6 degree yaw. So basically I'm gonna turn the device a bit to the left. Okay. So and that's another time. By now, but for now, um, I'm gonna be testing this setup. Um, Based on experience, the yaw doesn't. Even if you open it up, um, it's almost the same feeling. Okay, based on experience, as long as the whole lane you're in, it's inside the UI. You get my drift? As long as the whole lane is inside the UI. So see those white guidelines. So the right one is hitting the right corner. So basically, it's in the UI. Okay, because I've tested extreme yaw, you know. So I think that's the maximum limit that you can do. Okay. What else? Again, Accord, new Accords are 15%, at least 15% torquier. So you have no problem. You have no problem on freeway, you know. As long as you're not driving like Mario Andretti, you know, you have no problem. Um, Surface street, as you can see, no low torque warning. Just flow of traffic. Yeah, I'm even in the right, I'm even in the left lane. Usually I try to be on the right lane because I wanna try to be as slow as possible. Let's see. Yes. So if you have any question, let me know in the chat. See this type curve here. So I always get a lot of warning here. I did not help it. I just tried to be like, just in case, trying to be proactive. Again, you need to be 100% attentive. Even with Openpilot, you need to be 100% attentive. This is just a ADAS enhancer. It makes your Honda sensing better. That's it. Just make it better. Doesn't make it self drive. No. Again, but if you notice, plenty of space to my left. So you have no problem with if there's an island or what have you. You got no problem on your left side. And the model is reactive to the lead cars. Okay, I there's three lead cars. Okay, lead car, lead car, lead car, lead car left, and lead car right. Okay, why lead car? Because it's using two front cameras. So basically, it's just the scene in front of you. So just the lead. It's not using camera to the side or to the back. It's just the front cam. So I call it lead cars. Lead car left, lead car right. Yeah, whenever there's a lead car, it's it's way better. And if you have a lead car, again, I don't know if I already told you, it will follow the lead car placement. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change lane here. So again, it's plenty of space to the left. And you can, if you want, you can zoom into the instrument clusters to see the my car's actual lane placement. Again, overall, this is a 9.5 experience out of 10, laterally speaking. Okay. Here's the torque. Okay, here, see, I I felt that that's something wrong, so I took over. Okay. Again, as I say, not all models are perfect. You have to be very, very attentive. And this one too. I think I took it. Whenever you see my hands on the steering wheel, that means like it's about to do something weird. Okay. There you go. I think from here on out, it's gonna be good. There should be no bad segment. So I got those two takeovers. If you wanna think about it. It's a great drive here. There's no cars at all, just the lane lines. It's a great drive. See, you can see there. Okay, now the only problem is with the cooling. Okay, so since it's close to the windshield, especially, so I'm kind of like okay. So what I do is it's not gonna be warm. It's gonna be so I go back and forth. So it's gonna be like in the winter. So towards the passenger, it's gonna be warm air, and then I'll go to the windshield, and it's gonna be like 62, 65, because I don't want to blow warm air in that area. Okay, I want to blow cool air in that area. Okay, I cannot do the lowest setting because it will foggy up the windshield. So I think I sell for 62 or 65. Okay, I, that's only for the winter. So summertime, no problem. You can have cool air. You know. Yeah. So I'll do an unboxing for this once I get the C4. I'll do the unboxing and then I'll set it up. So my plan is I'm gonna so now I'm gonna have my metal plate. I'm gonna VHB a magnet, a one-sided magnet to the metal plate. Okay, one-sided magnet to the metal plate, and then I'm gonna VHB that metal plate to the C4's bottom. Okay, so there's more surface area to attach. Okay, um, and that's it. So I'm gonna leave it for 24 hours. Okay, and then just mount it. I'm not afraid of losing the effectiveness of the VHB. It's because basically it's sitting on top of the VH, so the pressure is more, towards it, not away from it. Not It's not pulling, it's pushing it. So there's no problem with that. Okay, so and I already have VHB'd the metal plate to the dash right now. It's VHB to the dash, so it's curing right now. Okay, again, there's nothing pulling it. It's better if you put stuff on it. Okay, just like this. Um, the only thing with mounting it driver's side is because of the windshield curvature, you can have an open space to the right side. Okay, so I use Vertex one of the suction cups to prop it up, prop it. So it's gonna be the same level or whatever you call it with the windshield to the left. So I have the base, I have the left windshield, so it's touching the left windshield, and the right high corner is touching the suction cup. Okay, so I have a three-sided mounting. If you think about it. So as I said, I always keep saying it has to be rigid. you cannot afford any vibration. Okay. And with the C4, it's way better. It's just a slider. And just the magnet alone, the heavy duty magnet, it's like it will feel like it's welded in there. Okay. So basically, just make sure that the metal plate VHP to the C4, just make sure let it cure properly. Um, okay, the USB C on top, if you're thinking about it, um, you can use the old C3X. I'm not sure. Okay, you can try to use the old C3X cable, the right angle one. I'm not sure. Um, so we'll find out. Worst come to worst, you have to chip away a little part on the USB opening. Okay, you have to cut it a little bit in order for the angled USB to fit in. That's worst come to worst. Okay, I think that's what I'm planning to do because I have a U-shaped USB-C Gen 3.1. It's a U shape, so you can it will hug the line of the C4. Okay, I think that's my plan. Or if it doesn't fit, I have to chip away the cover. Okay, because you don't want to force it in there. Okay, it has to be like, what I'm saying, because that's the you don't want to mess up with the USB the connector at all. Okay, so just mess up, just mess up the case, the cover. Okay, you can always buy one. I hope Comma sells USB covers. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I mean USB C4 cover plate if they have extra or something. Even a used one or for any or reject or something. Oh, here I have to hold because it's so reactive. The car wants to go to the left since it's so a hazard. I don't know. Oh, yeah. So what else? Yeah, that's it. Again, if your average height with the C3X, this might not work for you. It will block. It will block your view. But if you're a tall guy, almost hitting the top of your car, this works great. Okay, this mounting works great for you. Yeah, the only reason I have this channel is, as I say, different people, different height, different preference. It's not like everybody's the same. Okay, as long that it works and it's safely, why not? You know what I'm saying? But then again, if you want to troubleshoot, you have to go back to center high mounting. Okay, you have to go back. With this setup, you're on your own. Okay, and me, I can help you. Okay. Oh, here's yellow line. Okay, let me see the yellow line here. Plenty of space. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a low torque warning here because I'm doing like 25 on a tight curve. So this is the only low torque warning I got the whole, you know, the whole route. See, that's only. But anyway, and that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great and safe testing. Bye.